Hello, welcome to InsectX, Information Security Technologies training on penetration testing with Metasploit. In the last video, we have covered the basic introduction to our attack simulation against the victim machine, where we have created a customized backdoor and we have deployed it into the victim machine. Whenever the victim has opened that particular executable application, we got a reverse connection back, and currently we are maintaining the meterpreter access, right? And now if you want to list out the current process IDs, or else if you want to check out the information about the current system, we need to use certain core commands which are available on the meterpreter session. So in this video we will be covering the default set of core commands over the meterpreter session. If you want to get the complete information and the list of commands which are available over the victim machine means, that is over the meterpreter means, you need to issue the question mark, okay, which gives you a man page for the meterpreter. So you can see the information over here. So now in this entire video, in this particular video, we shall cover all these core commands, right? So now let's deal with the first command, that is background. Background command, basically backgrounds are the current active session, right? So whenever I have issued the background command, it has successfully background the active session where I have exploited it, okay? So you can see the information here, backgrounding session 1, okay? So if you want to list out the sessions which are actively running in the background means, you need to issue the command sessions -l, okay? So it has listed the active meterpreter session which is running in the background, okay? And finally, if you want to interact with this particular session, you need to issue the same command session space -i and the session ID. So the session ID here is 1, okay? And finally you got the meterpreter access, okay? So this is about the background command. Now let us use some other command. It is info, okay? So info here, what is the description here is displays the information about a post module, okay? Not only the post module, we can also get the information about even related to the exploits, or else even related to the auxiliary modules, okay? So let's use this particular info module and let us get the information about an exploit, okay? Let it be info to exploit Windows and smb/ms08_067_net API, okay? So it gives you the full-fledged information about this particular exploit, okay? The name, module privilege, provided by available targets, basic options which are need to be filled, payload information, description, and the references, right? And coming to the next command which is available in the core commands is migrate, okay? Let us use the migrate, okay? So here we need to specify the PID, okay? PID means the process ID. So before migrating, what we shall do is we shall figure out the list of active processes which are running on the victim machine. To do that, you need to issue the command PS. So PS displays the list of actively running processes which are running on the victim machine. Let's say that I want to migrate to some other process. Let it be alg.exe, okay? Or else even we can migrate to any other process we want, okay? So we shall try to migrate to some other process like 983, that is tp and autoconnect.exe. Just you need to issue command migrate and the process ID, that is here 988, okay? So you can see we are starting migrating from 1524 to 988, okay? Here the 1524 means explorer.exe, okay? So we have successfully migrated. So this is about the migrate command, okay? So there is another command called run, okay? So what this run command will do is, using this run command we can run any kind of meterpreter script. Okay, so there is a script called check VM. Okay, so what it does is it checks whether this is a virtual machine or else not. Okay, issue the command run space check VM. So checking if the target is virtual machine or not, and we got the info here, right? This is a virtual machine, absolutely. Okay, if you want to run all these possible 219 scripts, okay, just check out the scripts, right? Okay, and now we will go with the another command, that is IRB. Okay, IRB stands for interactive Ruby shell. Okay, IRB. Okay, with this we can access the Ruby shell or the meterpreter, right? We stop this. Okay, so coming to other commands, let us go with channel. Okay, so channel basically gives a basic information about the current channels. Okay, so what we shall do is we shall try to execute a command. Okay, or else command here is nothing but we shall execute a process. Let's say that if you want to type some command, we need to use a command prompt on the Windows operating system, right? So instead of opening the command prompt, what we shall do here is we shall try to execute a process. Okay, let it be command prompt. Okay, so that we need to issue the command is cmd.exe, and we shall channelize this one. Okay, for that you need to give the following command, that is execute, and what's the file name? Okay, the file name is cmd.exe, and let us channelize it. Okay, so you can see one channel is created, right? So if you want to use this channel, or else if you want to interact with this channel, you need to issue the following command, that is channel -r and the ID. Okay, 1. Okay, so we haven't read this. Okay, might be some technical problem. Once again, let me restore this. Okay, interact. Okay, let us interact with this channel. So it can start interacting with this channel with the ID 1. Okay, yes, we have successfully started interacting with this particular channel. Okay, so let me stop this. Okay, and still we are on the meterpreter. Okay, so even some other commands are also available, just try it out. Even the lab exercise file will be also provided for you, which contains a complete description of in detail debugs about each and every command. Okay, so that's all for this video. In the next video we shall discuss this particular file commands. Okay, thanks for watching.